Hello again, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Before we start today's video, just wanted to inform you I went ahead and started a Facebook group. And no, I'm not coming out with my own product line. I enjoy being in the trenches just like you guys working on cars too much. No, this is exactly what the title of the group ensues. It's called the Apex Detail Support Group, and this is where we come and gather to celebrate detailing and support each other. I can help you out. I can answer questions there. A lot easier for me to hop on. I'm still trying to find the best platform to help you guys out, and I think this is going to be it. But yes, no pushing products there. You can share experience with products and maybe mention products that you're interested in and want to know more about, but there will be no spamming and pushing products in the group. We are there to help each other out and to let you know you are not alone if you're working on your car or you're out doing a job. You look up, it's 10 o'clock at night, take a couple pics, post it in the group. You're going to find out very quickly you're not alone. Nobody's alone. We're all in this together, and we're all here to help each other out. So maybe I'll see you there. I'll put a link to the group down below. Let's get started with the video. Yes, there might be a huge cost discrepancy here. We have Turtle Wax, Seal and Shine, and the Ice Spray Wax, both having new formulas now. We're going to put that up against GYEON ONE. GYEON ONE is a ceramic coating, an entry-level ceramic coating, which boasts a year of protection. And since I know just how tenacious Seal and Shine, the original formula, was, and playing with the new spray wax from Turtle Wax Ice, I want to team these up, which are meant to play well together and team up to protect your car. I'm going to put a layer of Seal and Shine in the one test area, top that with the Ice Spray Wax, and we're going to put that up against GYEON ONE in the test area next to that. So let's get some gloss meter readings before we get started. I'm not quite as familiar with this test panel as I know the gloss meter readings before we get started on the other test panels. This one's a new one, and it'll average out to 84 or 85 gloss units. We'll talk about the prices of each product towards the end of the video, but you're looking at about a $60 plus difference between the two. I've been dying to do this video since I saw the two new formulas for Turtle Wax and just finished up using the GYEON ONE coating yet again. I think it'll be a great matchup. All right, let me get these applied to the test panel. And the test panel was properly prepared, just like I would any car I would be applying these products to. We'll give them the proper amount of cure time. That's going to be 48 hours plus. It's going to be a couple days till I can get back and we can take some measurements, compare, and beat the layers up a little bit. With the many ways we will be comparing these two products, the one similarity we could talk about is being user-friendly. All of these products here today, you can get around the car rather quickly when you are applying them, and even though the Turtle Wax together is a two-product system, it won't take you long at all to get these applied. A little bit of cure time in between the Seal and Shine and the Spray Wax, and you're going to be good to go. If you want some more information on each of these products individually, I did showcase them on their own, and you don't have to really search too far back within my videos to find them. That's all there is to it. All we need to do now is just let them sit, put the test panel to the side, let them cure properly. And in about 48 hours or so, it's going to be a few days till I get back to them, we can start to showcase each difference. The first one I will tell you I noticed right away was the slickness just by touching them. There was a huge difference right off the bat. And as you can see, the block, two exact same blocks on each section. The one in the Turtle Wax side takes off right away. I'm going to be keeping score on the whiteboard, and I'll bring in that whiteboard shortly, but Turtle Wax takes the early lead. From slickness to gloss, just looking at the panels with the naked eye, it's hard to tell a difference between the two. They are both very glossy, very reflective, and give a lot of depth to the panel. So this is what we're going to get in the GYEON ONE section of the panel. A jump of over 7 gloss units. That's significant, 7.8 to be exact. Let's go over to the Turtle Wax side. Very, very close. In fact, so close you would need an instrument such as this to tell the difference apart. You wouldn't be able to see that with the naked eye. However, this one goes to GYEON ONE. That ties everything up. Let's move on. Although I reside in the north of the states here where it's normally crappy, cool, snowy, rainy. However, I always have those of you in mind in very, very warm, hot climates where some of these protectants really get a beating. So we're going to pinpoint an area and get the temperature up there. We normally go up to a little over 200 degrees. We're going to spike it at about 225 or higher and really put these coatings to the test. That will do it. Let me drag the panel outside into the direct sunlight while you guys take a look at the whiteboard. And we have a literal tie here with slickness going to Turtle Wax, gloss going to GYEON. We have heat, we have jet, we have beading, we have durability, and then the hold of gloss. And I'll go over all of those as we get to them. Now we want to get to jetting as we take the panel outside and look at it under direct sunlight. And jetting just simply means the darkening effect, the depth that it can give the panel, and we'll be able to see the outline, or we should be anyways, as we look at these two protectants. As I circle the panel, and I hope it's coming through the camera, but there is a significant difference. Turtle Wax will actually get the point for this one. That is, the jetting effect is what gives the look of the protectant. And when you can see the outline and you can see how it makes the color look richer and give it depth, that is what will help on lighter colors like silvers, champagnes, and grays. Pop out or stand out a little bit more and get your attention. So when it comes to beading, I can tell you I really think they're too close to call here. They both do the same thing. You actually want something that sheets anyways, but it doesn't sell. Everybody wants something that beads just probably because it looks a little cooler. But if you have water spotting problems, you want something that sheets, and there are products out there that can do that. So when it comes to the jetting effect or the darkening effect, Turtle Wax will take that, and beading is a wash. So we have a 2-to-1 lead. Turtle Wax is a step ahead going into the 10 wash test. We're going to take care of that now as we look at chemical resistance, durability, and yes, I do agree with most of you out there that there is no substitution for what Mother Nature and time, Father Time, can do to the protectant on your car. These tests here do tell me something, and they do give me differences between the protectants, and I can tell them apart by doing this. After you've followed the channel for quite some time, you will notice that as well. So let's continue on. Both sections, the Turtle Wax, the Seal and Shine combined with the spray wax, and the GYEON ONE, both breeze through the 10 wash test. they just laughed at it. So let's move on to the traffic film test. That's where we expose both areas to what a car can and will eventually leak out into the roadway, and then when it rains, splashes up onto the car. And it's actually the film, it's one of the few things that bonds to a coating where I have to remove it chemically to get the characteristics back to a coating. So we're going to run through as many rounds as it takes to beat these sealants and these protectants up until they fail. It isn't until, what is this, the fourth or fifth round, until the turtle wax section starts to change characteristics from tight beading to sheeting. It doesn't mean the protection's gone. That just means whatever was within the formula to make it bead has broken down. I'm going to stop there because we need to measure the gloss hold for each section as well. And what that is how does the product hold gloss as it breaks down and wears down over time? And I'm going to dry the area, and we're going to measure that right now. We'll start with the GYEON ONE section. Now the turtle wax section. They both dropped a few units when it comes to gloss after the beating. However, the turtle wax section held on to its gloss ever so slightly over GYEON ONE. So let's head over to the whiteboard and tally up the scores. Overall durability, that's going to go to GYEON ONE. And the gloss hold factor will go to turtle wax. And we have a winner. Is that the way you would have guessed at the beginning that this would have turned out? So let's talk about pricing now. There is a $60 plus difference between the two. Both of the turtle wax products together equal between $17 and $18, depending on where you look. The GYEON ONE comes in a kit for $89. So let me know down in the comment section, of course, what's the better buy? And which one would you go for? That will do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you all, even the haters. Catch you guys in the next video.